Morning all, welcome back to my nighttime travel. So this morning it's just me out because the others can't be asked to get their arse out of bed, so it'll just be me. So we're heading to Thailand. It's meant to be an incredible viewpoint not too far from us, so we're going to go check that out. Nice one to put out there dry there. Yeah, we'll be exploring Thailand for a bit and then have a mooch about and see what else is around there to offer me. Have a look about. I want to see if I can get myself a kayak somewhere, and I'll rent a kayak, go out and have a look at this beautiful island from the sea. So I've made it to Thailand viewpoint, and rather unexpectedly there's no real height down to it or up to it. It's literally on the side of a main road, which was a little bit concerning when she dropped me off. However, when you get here, the view, it looks like a Windows screensaver you used to see in school. Now I'm looking at it, have a look at that. Wow, man. Wow, that is one of the most beautiful sights I have ever seen. That is picture perfect. This country never ceases to amaze me. What a beautiful sight, man. Just that quiet beach, there's no one on it. See one woman there just sunbathing. Quiet, surreal, you just see the waves breaking against the rocks. What a beautiful place this is. This country really is an absolute gem. I couldn't imagine going your entire life and never wanting to go and see these things or experience these things. And spend your entire time in cities and inside like the Western world. Like, there's so much to offer out here, man. Like, it's beautiful. It's cost me about £4 in a taxi. You can get a bike cab for cheaper, and I'm spending my morning looking over the most surreal beach I think I've ever been to. This country never ceases to amaze me. What a beautiful, beautiful country. Wow. Barely a cloud in sight, sun beating down, maybe 25, 26 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning, and just scenery, just absolutely unrivaled. I should be having that for his job soon. Jesus. So after my little stop at the viewpoint, I'm just going to walk down into Surum Beach, which is a beach I've been to, a bit further north than Kamara, where we've been so far. And go and check that out. You can hear all the sound of work going on next to me. Yeah, it says it's a 14-minute walk, but knowing Phuket, it'll be about a fucking million hills. So I'm gonna struggle, but I'll see when we get there. So I've just run into a lady from Suffolk. She seemed really nice. She'd had enough of London and the rat race as well. She's quite excited to be out there. She get a sleeper train to Bangkok with her son. So that's a bit different. Never went on any holidays like that when I was a kid. She's really recommended I go to Singapore, and it is the place to be. But here is Surum Beach, the place to be at the minute. At this time of year you don't see many locals. It's all holiday makers all coming for their holidays, so it isn't most authentic type experience Phuket at this time of year. Not many of the locals are here. I don't know if they even come to these beaches anyway, to be fair. But, you know, it's got all the little food stalls up here. They look pretty cool. A big swing here. Ooh.
I have made it out of my slumber.
We've been joined.
How are you, dear sir?
He's finally decided to join me. So I've decided there's no better way to start the day than a coffee on the beach.
And he's not wrong.
What I'm doing. So here we are.
Nice.
There's no sign of Lee because he was out in Baton till God knows what time this morning.
Me on the other hand, I'm here.
For all you gym nuts wanting to come to Thailand and not really knowing whether or not there's anything out here for you, what you'll find is you'll find there are a lot of free outside gyms on the beaches, and also you can buy treatment pharmacies. So, you know, bulk and season, you want to get really in shape, 3 months in Thailand, 12-week course, get yourself ripped as fuck legally. So we've just finished our breakfast, our coffee. We're just heading to Phuket shopping centre. It's a food market or a proper shopping centre. We're going to pop over there and have a look. So just waiting for our cab. I'll run through a few things about Phuket. So you hear about Thailand being one of the cheapest places in the world to go and visit and to really enjoy yourself. Phuket is still cheaper than your Western countries for most things, but you got to pay a bit of a premium to be here. So where you might hear about maybe the price of a beer being 70, 80 pence, maybe $1 for you American folk. The reality of it is it's closer to £2 a beer, if not more. You pay a lot more when you get into Baton. You look at it, sometimes upwards of a £5 a beer, it's maybe $6, $7. That's the sort of premium you pay. Food, you can get a lot of stuff in the local restaurants, some nice food, like your panyan curries, which I highly recommend you try if you're into something a little bit more spicy than your pad thais. They're anywhere from 70 baht to maybe 140 baht, depending on where you're eating. That is something I'd really recommend you try. The Thai curries are beautiful out here. You've really got it's not like the Thai food you get at home. It is nice, it's still nice like the Thai food you get at home, but it's just so much more fresh and just better for you. Panyan curry, chicken satay obviously, which everyone must have already had. What other stuff can I try? Holly and basil beef I've had, fried holly, stir-fried holly basil. That's really nice. And the stir-fried yellow curry powder chicken the other day, that was very nice. Something a little bit different from what you normally hear, your grain curries and your pad thais. But again, you're paying anywhere from 70 baht to maybe 140 baht for them. So which is £2 to £4. Which ain't terrible, it's a lot cheaper than being at home obviously, but not as cheap as you might be expecting in other places in Thailand. You go up north, it's somewhat a lot less than that.
North is so much cheaper.
Yeah.
And a little fact is apparently the North cuisine is slightly different to the Southern cuisine in Thailand. So you actually find that North is not as spicy. The South, they love their spicy food. Obviously, they make it white style for the white people if you can't handle the spice. But up North, we find it a bit more less spicy, but completely slightly different on the cuisine side, but cheaper, far cheaper as well.
I'm getting attacked by answer.
Here we are. We have arrived.
Thought today Phuket. I thought this was a little bit less commercialised, but it would appear this is very commercialised. Not a problem. We will still go spot. There's stuff like body boards here that I wouldn't mind having a go at myself.
I would definitely like to get one of them.
Just have a little mooch and see what's here. I don't think there'll be somewhere sell me a joint, but I doubt it. We're going to be without cannabis for a bit, I think. But here we are. So have a little look around. Also make Phuket. And this is another tourist trap I've pulled into.
Ooh, this is good.
Big poodle.
Massive poodle. It's huge.
Yeah, nice poodle. It's not quite like the night markets. It's not quite like the night markets, but it's pretty fresh food here.
It's like the middle class night market, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just your middle class fuckers with trust funds. This is where you want to come. This is your authentic Thai experience.
As you can tell, it's only the customers are all white.
Sure. So it's like the Waitrose.
The Waitrose of Thailand. Get some carrots, potatoes.
Not too much going on here at this time of day, to be honest. It's only about 11.
Yeah. There's got to be more of an evening thing out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got out for dinner down here or something on this. Yeah, Thailand is an evening place. I mean, it's understandable when you live so near the equator. Found
Sweet Dreams Thailand. Sweet Dreams Thai coffee shop. Own production of high quality indoor flowers. Oh yeah, sounds like a bit of us. Let's go and get ourselves a coffee and a joint, eh?
Oh, fucking
Cannot fucking wait, that's how it's done. So that's how the morning's meant to be spent. Smoke Haven.
I think it's up here in the
This one.
Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams. Is it open? Oh no.
Very open bar.
Oh no. Not doing too well here. Oh, we was going to have a coffee and a joint.
A lovely coffee and a lovely booby.
Oh, It would appear that the Thai people don't want us to do that in the morning. No one's out here telling me to join at this time in the morning. Oh, we found a little bit of a market here. We'll have a butcher this. All manner of cool fruits. Sweaty cat. There's pizza right over there. Sweaty cat. Got a pizza right there. Everywhere you go in the world, Sweaty cat. All these American franchises everywhere. Can't fucking escape them. There you go. Already. This is a good start. There's some hot buds. Someone here says open. There's lighters and grinders. Alright, this could be a good place. Let's go and see if we can get ourselves to enjoy it. So much to choose from in here.
Yeah, I think it's much choice.
Like a kid in a sweet shop.
Look at that though. Snowball. I've never seen anything quite like it.
There's nothing quite like that. Lovely little wage shop. Got grinders out here, got skins for you. So we can smoke it here. Oh mate, that is the nuts. Oh, that's 600 baht. Oh, that's wicked. So for all you potheads coming to Thailand, you probably heard that cannabis has been legalised. You're probably thinking it was quite cheap. So we bought about an ounce of homegrown indoor stuff. It wasn't the best quality, but still gets you stoned. That cost us 650 baht, which is about 12, 13 pounds or $15 if you're in America. So that's really good value for money. But if you want some high grade cannabis out here, some proper sort of what you'd call Cali back home, right? This is what you're looking at. So it's a beautiful blend. This is, so it's a nice little, beautiful little buds there. This is Eastern Cuts Indica Hybrid, and it is, we're going to see how it grinds up and smokes. We will let you know. Hey, Snoop Dogg, get in touch. Have a sesh. This is something we won't be able to do when we go to Vietnam, because we go to Vietnam next month. We'll see a lot more content about Vietnam soon. We're quite excited for it because of how affordable it is and how beautiful the country looks. We're also quite interested in the history. Like, you've got the war that went on there. Like, that does interest me a lot. Like the whole historical side of it. We're really looking forward to that. But if you could hit that like, follow, subscribe button so we can bring you some even better content. Because at the minute we're doing this all out of money that we've saved from jobs that we had back in the UK that we've worked over the last year or so. We've just saved everything we could. And we're out here just trying to make the best content to show you that there is so much more to life than working 9 to 5 in Britain. Like, we don't just do this. I'm a video editor. We've got shops on Etsy and whatnot. This isn't all we do. We're trying to make a life for ourselves online. We just want to show you that there's so much more to the world and so much more for your life to be offered than working 9 to 5, grinding away. And you could be out here enjoying yourself. All you've got to do is learn a skill and you can sell to someone and just go anywhere. You can live anywhere. You can enjoy your life whilst working. This work-life balance I talk about at home, you don't get. Even if you earn a fortune and you get a lot of time off, you don't get joy stressed about work. Out here, you get yourself a proper marketable skill, you can work 2 to 3 hours a day, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and the rest of your time's your own.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's like you don't need to earn hundreds of thousands of pounds to be able to live a lifestyle you feel like you'd be content with or happy with. Like you're saying, you just learn a skill, you can earn 30 grand a year and you'll be in sterling, let's say, every year, and you'll be still living the best life you've ever lived if you just move. I mean, if you can have a transferable skill that you can take around the world with you.
And you get to see all this incredible wildlife, and, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. We're out poking about down Thailand, exploring a little bit, and having a joint. Like, what more could you want from life?
You get more out of life. How could you get more out of life?
So hit that like and subscribe button, and we will help you achieve your goals. The same way you will help us by pressing that subscribe button.
I want to see you guys out here.
I want to see all of you out there. I want to see everyone living the most prosperous life possible available to them.
Too fucking amen to that.
Your dreams are only dreams, or just don't work out.
Yeah. You could be a dreamer all your life, you could do something.
Everyone who's ever got anywhere in life, right, from Richard Branson to Elon Musk to just your favourite social media influencer, they all started with a dream, and everyone thinking it was fucking ridiculous. Just get yourself out of here and prove to yourself as much as anyone else that it's not a ridiculous dream. It's something you should be doing. You only get one life, go out there and take it by the fucking balls.
You get one go at it, no redos. No do-overs, no redos. So you make every day the most you've got.
Yeah. And you know, it's so easy to get caught up in the rat race of living in the UK or America and like the corporate world and trying to climb the ladder and gain promotions and buy houses and settle down, have families. It's so easy to get lost in that, and a blink of an eye goes by and you're 60. You're thinking, oh, where's my 401k, how's my retirement plan getting on? You know.
That house you manage to just pay off by the time you retire, you've got to use that to retire off. So
and those last 10 years, they go, oh, you can enjoy yourself, you can travel a bit, you can what, the 10 years where you can't do anything.
Yeah.
10, 15 years where your body's starting to slowly give up on you, your memory's fading. Or you can make a life for you to remember. So when you're old and grey, you can sit there in whatever country you like, sat there remembering all the amazing adventures you've had, like what we're doing now. So give us a like, subscribe and a follow to make sure that this adventure never ends for us. And we will help you and make sure that your adventure not only starts, but continues for a lifetime. That's so smooth. Compared to the star dog you'll be getting in the UK from your crappy dealer who takes 4 hours to turn up, this is near enough the same price you're paying at home, and it is high grade cannabis. Like, with legislation that's come, there's so much better cannabis. Like, yeah, it happens everywhere with legislation. You go to Amsterdam, everything's better. And it's healthier, and just, like, you know there's nothing mixed with it. It's a better way of doing it. Legislation is the way forward.
If you regulate it rather than ban it, you get better products, safer products, and a better community out of it.
And a great tax income for
the nation. And a boost in the economy. Rishi is fucking...
So Rishi too, mate, get your head out your arse, legalise cannabis. Before you start the older people that may be watching and maybe thinking about how you might be able to get out of the rat race, there are so many. Before you start the older people trying to escape the rat race, maybe look to retire, sat in your £500,000 house in London somewhere, thinking, oh no, how do I do this? Or your £500,000 flat, more like. You're thinking, oh no, how can I do this? So what you do is you sell up, right? You buy properties out here, £50,000, 4-bed villa, right? You rent them out to tourists at about £800 to £1,000 a month. Boom, you've retired. Nice, on a nice sunny island in the middle of the Indian Ocean, just chilling out, kicking back, eating amazing Thai food, smoking big fat biffers, and watching the money roll in. So many great ways of doing it. We will make a video on how you go about that.
Yes.
For you people who are actually interested in that, Nick, you will explain the ins and outs of that.
Hopefully, in the near future, I'll be doing the same thing, so you can learn from me. I can take all the sacrifice, all the risks, all the worries out of your head about, oh, can you actually do it? What have I got to do? Don't you fucking worry. I'm going to put my neck on the line. I'm going to go do it myself, and then I can show you every fucking step of the way. So you can quit that job, retire early, sell your house, and live off the best life in tropical paradise.
Because as much as we do have a laugh and we're going about just trying to show you the scenery and have a good time and show you how amazing this country is, like, we do want other people to prosper as well.
Yeah.
And we're not going to sit here and sell you some get rich quick quotes or some of that bollocks. We're just going to do it, and we'll let you know how it goes.
And I think before we come out here, the worst thing was, when I used to look at social media, was the fact that I was swamped with misinformation. I mean, people were like, oh yeah, I've become a digital nomad and I'm earning 10 grand in my first 4 weeks. It's like bollocks. Yeah, that's bollocks. Yeah,
that's bullshit.
No, that is
there's people out there on YouTube like, oh yeah, you get 1,000 views, you don't get paid. There's people out there with 10,000 subscribers who are struggling for views because they can't get paid. Yeah, you can buy as many subscribers as you like. It's not going to get you paid. You know, we're not trying to sell something that we aren't. We're just out here trying to do it. So we're just going to document that.
We're documenting it for you, and hopefully the success comes soon.
Also, just the general travel vlog of day-to-day life in Thailand and Vietnam and
So if you
wherever else we end
if
up.
you just want a bit of information on what their locals are like or what the place is like, you always get that from us. Now, if you also want to you want to take the bigger leap and you actually want to think about relocating to somewhere in Asia, well, hopefully we can cover that for you as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. If there's any content you would like us to see or any places you want us to go, drop it in the comments. We're always more than happy to take suggestions. We're going to build a bit of a community here, so
We'd love to build a community of like-minded people.
Like-minded people who just want to travel the world and see everything that there is to offer, really. Like the sort of people who don't feel like day-to-day working life is what is doing it for them. Like you just don't feel a place in that sort of surrounding setting.
You won't fit that machine. I'm not the gear that fits that machine. I can't do it.
You feel like a spot on a domino in these sort of situations. Like, yeah, you can do your job, but
easily replaced. Nothing particularly special.
Nothing that really drives you or motivates you. There's no passion to it. There's no passion to it. You want more. You want to be able to see the world, right? That's who we want. They're the people we want. People like us. So join us. We'll help you. You help us. Everyone's a winner.
Together, we'll all grow as a community.
We'll all grow as a community. We'll show you what you can do by us doing it first.
Yeah.
We're out here winning it.
We're winning it out of the
We are winning it. There's no money rolling in. We're just winning it and seeing what happens. So get in touch. Let us know. We are very approachable.
Yeah.
We're on the move again. I'm going to find a restaurant. It's fucking after a big old joint like that, mate. It's what you need. Oh mate, the weather is beautiful. I could get used to this. Apparently this is their winter.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do with some more winters like this. Honestly, back at home, they're talking like fucking bordering on zero this sort of time of year. Yeah, if you're really unlucky, you get a bit of snow. There's no sign of snow in Phuket this time. No sign of snow.